Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole with Eric Ebersol. You step out of a chaotic meeting, palms slick, inbox buzzing, and 60 seconds later your shoulders have dropped. 2 breaths, 1 touch, and something in your head clicks into place. Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm Eric.
Right.
Today, 3 tiny rituals you can do anywhere, under a minute, to reset, refocus, or seed a better night's dream. We'll give you steps, a very short experiment you can try now, and a couple of boundaries, so these don't become avoidance. Ready?
I like that. Practical and kind. Tiny things are often how traditions survive in everyday life. Short, repeatable, and portable. We'll keep it respectful and useful.
Let's take a look at the first move, pocket grounding. Imagine you're in line or on a bus and you need a quick reset. 2 breaths plus a touch is all you need to interrupt the spike of stress.
It's not magic. It's a focus trick for the nervous system.
Wait, how do you actually do that?
Try this. Inhale for 3, press your thumb gently to the soft space between your collarbones. Exhale for 4. Repeat once. If you're moving, driving, or walking, don't press. Imagine the press and lengthen the out-breath. That tiny rhythm nudges your vagus nerve toward calm.
I do a version of that in airports. Palms on the bag, 3 in, 4 out, thumb finds a coin or seam, instant tiny reset. Experience shows small things are sticky when you pair breath with touch.
I like that. Now for a gratitude anchor, the knot we talked about. Pick an object, a ring, a hair tie, or just cross a finger. As you touch it, name one small thing you're grateful for. Make the gesture your shortcut back to appreciation.
Like a pocket talisman?
Exactly. Small, private, and useful.
I carried a tiny coin after a rough winter. Every time my fingers hit it, I whispered 3 things. Food, roof, someone who called. After a few weeks, the coin stopped being a coin and became a quick reframe. It's not superstition. It's repetition plus meaning.
Quick note. Some listeners worry about cultural appropriation. We're using inspired by on purpose. These are adaptations, not full teachings. If you want depth, look to tradition bearers. Tamara, you mentioned parallels. Anything to add about that?
Sure. Many traditions use beads, knots, or tiny gestures to steady attention. The micro-ritual idea borrows that practicality. Brief, repeatable, anchored in the body. Credit the inspiration, and if you pursue a tradition, learn from its teachers.
Okay, my favorite for bedtime, a twilight intention for dreams. Before lights out, name a single, simple image you'd like to visit. A quiet lake, or solving one small problem. Say it once. Tuck the thought under your pillow, or repeat it as you breathe out. In lots of places, people seed dreams like this. It's gentle, not a promise, but it guides attention.
I'm curious, do you ever worry that becomes avoidance? That someone might use a ritual instead of doing the hard thing?
Good. Say more.
If someone leans on a 5-second ritual to dodge therapy, paperwork, or a tough conversation, that's a problem. Ritual shouldn't be the finish line. It's a way to stabilize so you can do the next thing.
I agree and disagree. I think it can be both. For many people, that small pause creates enough clarity to actually start the hard thing. Used as scaffolding, these rituals help you begin. Used as avoidance, they become a shield. The difference is pairing them with action.
Exactly. Toolbox, not escape hatch. All right, quick experiment. Put your hand on your chest, inhale for 3, exhale for 4, and name one thing you're grateful for out loud. I'll count us through. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Say your gratitude now.
Right after doing that, I felt a small drop in intensity, enough to change the next 10 seconds. Do it a few times and it becomes a cue. Habit stacking helps. Tie the ritual to something you already do.
Exactly. Say your twilight sentence as you switch off the lamp, or hook the gratitude knot to the finger you used to scroll. Boring but effective.
Okay, 30 to 40 seconds, guided, combining all 3. Sit or stay still for a moment. Feet grounded, one hand on your heart, the other on your lap. Inhale for 3, hold. Exhale for 4. Now press a ring or the pad of a finger. Name one thing you appreciate aloud. Finally, form one simple intention for tonight or the next hour in one sentence. Hold it for a breath. Release and notice any small shift.
Combining them makes a neat little package. Breath to settle, touch to anchor, intention to direct. Try one ritual 3 times a day for 7 days and notice one measurable change: sleep, mood, or how fast you recover from stress.
3 quick reminders. Keep it under a minute, credit inspiration when it's tradition-based, and pair rituals with action so they don't become avoidance. Adapt with curiosity and humility.
If one of these sticks, test it in real moments, on a call, before sleep, or when you need to shift gears. Tell us what worked. I think that's amazing when listeners adapt tools to their lives. Don't be afraid to learn.
One last tip. Name a tiny verbal cue, one breath or not, so your brain learns the shortcut. It makes the ritual faster and less self-conscious.
And if you want deeper reading, we'll link respectful primers and teachers who carry these practices authentically. I like that. People explore more when they feel invited, not instructed.
Thanks for listening to Down the Rabbit Hole. Subscribe for more daily peeks and tiny tools. Share this with someone who needs 60 seconds of calm, and check the show notes for links and respectful resources. Until next time, don't be afraid to learn. You've been listening to Down the Rabbit Hole with Eric Ebersol.